Caroline is on the penguin trails at Granite Island.
Check this out, Wilders, an 8-week-old little penguin enjoying a quiet lifestyle on Granite Island. Now, if you think he's cute, there's about 300 of these little guys that call this island home, and today I've been thrown down the challenge to meet each one face to face. You all right, darling? You want to go back in? There we go. We'll put you back in your burrow. And in there. Okay, so that's probably a bit of a stretch, but I'm going to try my very best because I'm taking part in the penguin survey to find out exactly how many birds are currently living on the island. Natalie, the penguin numbers on Granite Island are dropping. Any idea why?
Well, we're not really sure, and that's one of the reasons why we have these projects running to try and research the penguins and find out what their problem is and why their numbers are in decline. But we have some idea of some of the reasons that they might have some problems, and that might include predation from other animals, and also maybe their food source is changed or reduced because of possible global warming.
Okay.
So there's lots of factors that might be contributing to their decline in numbers.
Sure, and with the survey going on, I mean, it's a great opportunity for yourself to get involved with some of the other projects that you do.
Yeah. Certainly we monitor the penguins throughout the year, and we have a breeding monitoring program, and that means that we take the penguins out of the burrows to weigh them and monitor them, watch the progress of their chicks, and
check the eggs.
Yeah,
like
check
that.
the eggs and so forth right throughout the year, and that gives us a good indication of how healthy the penguin colony is as well.
Checking up on roughly 400 penguins is no easy task, but fortunately for Natalie, she has two very special volunteers willing to lend a hand. Girls, what is it about penguins that has sparked this curiosity? I mean, why is it that you do what you do?
When I was in Year 9, I did work experience out on the island, and my first day was with Natalie doing penguin research, and I had 3 other days with Keith and Dorothy in the Penguin Centre. And before I did that, I didn't have any idea that this sort of stuff was going on the island, and it was really interesting to me, and I really liked it, so I just kept coming back out.
Oh, fantastic. Good on you. Now, there's obviously some other benefits to doing this survey. I mean, what are they?
Well, one of the reasons is we get to see the number of penguins in the colony on Granite Island, and the other reason is it gets to help raise awareness about the penguins on the island. Okay, so when you're working, obviously a lot of people coming in and asking you lots and lots of questions? Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Sarah and Mary May aren't just one-off volunteers. They each spend up to 5 hours a week volunteering at the Penguin Rehab Centre on Granite Island. Dorothy, the two girls have been working extremely hard, but these two little penguins we've got here, well, they've got a pretty big job ahead of them, don't they?
They certainly do. These are going to go to Adelaide Zoo. We're not going to release these. These are going to strengthen their gene pool at the zoo eventually.
So they're becoming a breeding program?
Yes, they will.
Becoming a part of it. Okay, very good. Now, they're not very old. You can see this little one here, while it's still got a bit of bum fluff on there, they're about 8 weeks old, and this is one of the first feeds that they've ever had. So I don't know how we're going to go. You're a pro at this.
Okay, Carl, you follow me.
Okay, I'm going to follow you.
All right.
Go for it. You need another one. Don't shake your head at me. Don't shake. Down it goes. And swallowed. How good was that? Oh, feels good. We'll rub that little belly of yours. We'll give it a big rub. I think they're going to fit in very well at the Adelaide Zoo, Wilders. Oh, that feels good. Hank?